Hello and welcome. My name is Eva and I'm going to take you through the yoga app I have created for the interaction design module. As you can see, we're presented with the main screen of the app from where the user can log in. I have inputted a sample email address and a password. I'm going to use these to log in. From here I'm displayed with the main menu of the app where I have 2 navigation bars and 4 main options. I am now going to take you through each one of these options to demonstrate the functionalities of the app. If we first go into my body, we can see that the color of the nav bars have changed, though the content hasn't changed. This is used as visual management to help the user remember which section they're located in. So as you can see, for my body the nav bars are colored in green, and these change throughout the app, as we shall see as we continue with the presentation. I'm going to demonstrate the 3 main functionalities, which are join a yoga class, track my progress, and view my resources. If we now join a yoga class, we're displayed with a screen which lists all upcoming classes and all classes available to join now. If we try to join a class that is not available to join yet, we'll be displayed with an error message saying that classes can only be joined 15 minutes prior to their beginning. And if we join a class that is available to join now, we're displayed with a video chat screen where we can see Kinesha demonstrating a yoga position. If we switch on the camera, we can the user can see themselves doing the exercises, and once the class is done they can hang up and they'll be brought back to the main menu. And I'm now going to go back into the My Body section, from where we can take a look at the user's progress. We can see a variety of metrics that have been determined with the teacher, so how many classes have been completed, how many readings have been completed. And if we, for instance, take a look at teacher's feedback, we can see what the user's teacher has said about them. Each of these sections is expandable, and if we now go back, we can take a look at my resources, where we can see what readings have been recommended for this particular user, and what tutorials, music, and what the buddies of that user have recommended as well, and what purchases the user has made. If we take a look at recommended readings, we can take a look at recommended books, recommended articles, and recommended journals. Visual management has been used again to indicate that, for instance, these 2 books have been read and this one hasn't been read. And if we go back from this section, My Classes, the user can schedule new classes and postpone or delete any existing appointments. From My Tasks, they can complete any tests that their teacher has set for them, and from My Shop they can make purchases such as books and music. And if we now go into My Mind, we can see that the nav bars have changed, and the structure, however, is the same as for My Body, and the functionalities are quite similar to the previous section. As part of My Community, the user can contact their teacher or find a new teacher if they're not fully satisfied with their current one, and they can also find buddies. They can find new buddies, take a look at their existing buddies, and take a look at their messages. They'll simply have to click message to connect to a new user. And if we go back once more, we can take a look at My Devices, which shows a list of devices that the user has already connected, such as the Yoga Shirt wearable, and there also can connect other devices such as smart lighting system, audio system, and smart air conditioning system. If we go back again, I will just quickly show you the loading page that the user is presented with if a page is taking longer to load than usual. This has been the demonstration of my app. I hope you find it interesting, and I thank you very much for your attention.